Hello everyone, welcome to Artful Crafts. This is Kim. I am coming on today and we will be doing a altered envelope collage for the first week challenge in Wild Rose Bohemian, and I'll be using her new kit, her new June kit, Cottage Dreams, and it's absolutely gorgeous. If you haven't checked it out, please do so. I won't go through the papers. I've already done that on another video. It should be down in the group somewhere, but I just wanted to show you how fun and easy these altered envelopes are. And you can use them for so many things. So what I have here is just some junk mail envelope, and I chose this with the window. This is going to be a little bit too big for what I'm wanting, so I want to cut it down. See, that'll be about the journal size pages, so I do want to cut this down. I'm going to open it on both sides. And then cut that off in there, be like this. And I think I will start by, sometimes it's scary to just start out, you know, you just really don't know what to do. So what I want to do is start and just do this. And I have some, just some book pages, some music paper, and then I also have this old dictionary. I love the patina on this. So I am just going to cut and start collaging, or tear and start collaging. And that'll be okay once we get everything collaged down. So I'm just going to start on the inside and just start laying some of this down. I was using a glue stick for most of them. I don't see mine right here, so I'll just use this. I'm thinking this may be a little bit too watery for the thin papers. That's why I sure wish I had my glue stick. But that's okay. I will do what I can with this. And it will all dry. Because this glue is kind of, maybe I can get it to working. If not, I'll use the other glue. But like I said, I'm just going to go down and tear paper. And just lay it all down. Let's see if I can get this to working. I may can, and I may can't. It's like if I don't turn this glue and it doesn't have like a ton in it, it starts kind of drying up. And I meant to lay it down. Maybe it'll start working. Because this, I don't want it to be bubbly. And I'm scared with thin paper and the liquid it may be. So I'm just, like I said, just layering. And inside, I really don't want a lot of the pretty digital papers. We can put a little bit because you can open it up depending on how you want to have it. So I think I'll add some of this. Paper. And this is some of the Cottage Dreams paper that I'll be working with. That may come over just a little bit, so I'll tear that. And I'll keep kind of tearing it till I get it how I want it. I may just do that straight like that. I mass made a lot of these, and what I was doing was trying to use up like my scrap papers and stickers and things that you receive in Happy Mail. So I just wanted to go and use some of that up because I have so much and I just want to start using it. And if it hangs over just a little bit, that's okay. We can go back. We'll keep this word out in case we want to put something else there. Okay. That looks pretty good. I'm trying to stay in frame. You'll see how little bit I'm putting on because it's not doing real good. Oh, goodness. So this is about a dream cottage, and I would love to live in this. It is so pretty. And it has all kinds of like gardening ephemera and things like that. And this is perfect for me because I've started recently gardening. This is my first year. Not sure how I'm gonna do, but I'm telling you, I go out and it's like cucumbers and stuff just grows overnight. I'm just so amazed. Let's see if we can lay it like this and then just go back and cut like right through there. So it's no big deal. Just kind of have fun and all of that good stuff. Maybe put some of this up here. Yeah, it's starting to work a little bit better. I'm glad. And make sure and check them in frame. And we are. Okay, I haven't used any more music page. So, and this has kind of a yellowy looking. I don't want everything to be like super straight, so what I'll do is just kind of tear it and make it look a little bit not so perfect. Okay, and now I want some of this. I'll lay something right down here real quick, maybe. Not sure. Let me think. Let's see. I've got some of this bingo paper, and it's got some of the coloring in it, so I think I'll use some of that. So see how you can just use up all of your things that you have. So I found something that actually keeps the glare off of your camera and from it shining, and is these. These I got, they're little cutting board mats. They're plastic, they're really thin. I've got two up here, but they were $1.25 at Dollar Tree. So if you have that glare and you're not liking it too much, you need to try to get some of that. I think this stuff is really great. I'll just kind of cut this out because I don't, and I probably should have. Let's do it this way. Put this here. I think if I bring it down too low, then I'll have to find something. Let me see what I can do. I may can use that strip right here. Okay. Let me see. Or maybe just some of this. We will use, I think, let me use this number maybe. Keep grabbing for that bottle. I need to move it out of my way. Let me do that real quick. Put the lid back on so it don't dry up. So basically this is our first layer. So I will flip this over and cut this to keep it clean looking. Uh-oh. This little bit right here. And I see a little hangover right there. So we've got that. And I'm just gonna put those little pieces right there just in case I need them. And then we'll start on this side. Get this out of the way. And I'll see where it's hanging over just a little bit, but that's okay. You can probably just flip that up. Like I said, it's our first layer and it does not need to be perfect. I do want to make sure that I have everything like this is being read the correct way, the wording and things that like that. Make sure it's in the correct area. And here we'll do the same for this one. We will start just laying down. You can also Mod Podge this and it will make it even stronger. Because by the time we add the layers and everything to it, it will be really strong. And you can use this also as like a journal cover or notebook cover, or you can use it as a pocket, just whatever you want. I'm not real sure what I'm gonna use mine for yet. Thinking maybe this, but it's got to be torn a little bit. I can't really see what I'm doing. I'm just kind of guessing. I can always go back and add to it. Okay. Let's get this off. No rhyme or reason here, just going for it. I used to overthink so much, and now I'm just kind of trying not to overthink, because that, when you overthink things, it sometimes takes away from the fun of it, and I just need to have fun sometimes and relax. And crafting does that for me. And I haven't been crafting for a while. So I'm just wanting to enjoy the little process. And we can just put that here, like so. And I do want to use maybe my bingo. I think I want to keep that kind of straight. Try to keep it in frame, guys. I'm trying so hard. I really do like this bingo paper, but this is kind of adding a second, so let's just go ahead and lay down. I'm kind of all over the place. Lay this down first. There we go. Add this first layer. I'm ready to kind of not layer and just keep on doing other stuff. We got to get this first layer on first. I'm just trying to glue that and stick that down a little bit. Like I said, Mod Podge would be good for this also. And let me see, I think I'll use maybe this straight edge here. It is already getting hot, and it's not even August, so was ready for the spring, but we don't have really a spring in Florida. It goes from coolish to just hot, hot, hot. So sad. Here we go. I need some of this pretty paper. Needing some of this really pretty paper. Okay. And glue's kind of wanting to clog up again on me. Okay, and let's see. Don't have, I think I'm out of book page. That was quick. Let's see what else I have. We can even try some of this beautiful paper. And all of these pretty printed out pages are from the kit. Yeah, it's starting to. Luckily, you don't need much. Like I said, glue stick works great for this, but I don't know where mine's at. And I keep losing my little, my little pin that goes in here to keep it from getting a little clogged up. Okay, let's see. Little hair. I'm starting to get it to where it all is looking alike, and I didn't want that. Tearing off about the same area. So, well, that's okay. I think once we layer everything together, it'll be okay. And then I could put this right here. Like so. Pull that all the way up, kind of like that. And I do think I'm going to use some of my blue bingo paper. And getting clogged really quick. Look, that kind of fits perfect, so we'll do it like that. Oh, goodness. Having a little hard time with this one. Okay, and another, maybe this is darker. Maybe like so. Okay. All right. Okay, and then we'll go around and cut this off. So we've got, oh, I haven't done this, but I'll go ahead. So pick the scissors up. I can always go back. Uh-oh. Trim these off. Trim that off. And let's see. Do that right there. Like so. Snip that off. And then we can use this is some of the washi tape, printable washi tape. I love washi tape. So I'll glue. And the paper washi tape is great for me because I washi tape down my regular washi tape that I have. So we have that around there. I see this right here. So I'll just come back and then just pop this like so. Kind of trying to hide that white. But it's all going to work out. So we've got everything. Let's see. I forgot to do these. So I can take some of this scrap stuff maybe. And go along. Perfect for that. Right there, and then we've got this piece, but I need a little bit bigger piece. May have to cut. We can use this. I want to use that, but I'm not real sure how big it needs to be. I think I made it too small. Oh, that's okay. I'll put it here like this. And then I'll take some of that washi tape, maybe this color, and put it along here. That will work. So So we'll cut these off. All right, and let's see. I need this, again, we can't go like this. Let me just get this little white. Like so. We are working this out. I think I used, let's see, use this one. Glue this back through here also. Uh-oh, we got a little bit movement. Ugh. See if I can get it straight. There we go. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay. And then one more piece. Let's see. How about that? So, yep, I'm thinking that looks pretty good. And now you can fold it, and you can see where that crease is. So you're just gonna fold it. Just to make sure it's going to fold good. And I'll see where the, oops, this is kind of popping up. So you can either glue it down or just snip it off. So this, you can do it like this. You can leave it just like this, and it'll be great for a journal. You can use it for pocket tucks. This is not even. Somewhere I didn't bend it right. And I would take my bone folder and go down through here just to get that really crisp. I messed up somewhere. I don't know where, but it will be okay, I promise. So there we go. We've got this. So now comes the fun part. We did all this stuff. There's the basic stuff, added a few little decorative elements. Now we can go back and do this. So I've cut out some images that I wanted to use in here. And through the envelope, I'm thinking I want her to be there, like so. Maybe like this. Well, I could probably put this whole thing down and just crease it right here. Let's see what this is gonna look like. Perfect. See? So that's the image I want poking out, so, or poking through, showing through, not poking. So what I'll do is just glue all of this down. I think the next time I film, I'll get my glue bottled up and ready to go. Okay, right here. See this sticking up just a little bit. Let me just put that down. And I see this popping up a little bit, so I will glue that down and let me get this ran through here a little bit. And I'll just leave it in there until, and upside down until I get ready. It already looks so cute. Look at that, it's just pretty. Okay, so now we've got this, and I want to add some more things. So I'm thinking, do I want to add the house through here? You can actually do that. Or you can leave it like that and maybe put the house little chair here. Let's see what that looks like. I like both of them. Let's see. But I think I want to go with this. I'm just trying to see. Let's bring it down just a tad. Like that. And you can kind of do this to where, or actually what you can do is, and that's what I was doing, I don't know what I'm thinking. Let's glue kind of where we want it, and then we can go back and just cut off that bits that we don't want. Okay, like so. So now I'll just kind of do this. I want to be careful because I want to use, this can be used as a piece for the collaging. And then we'll cut right through here. And make sure that's down good. Let's see where it's not right through here. So I'll go back and just add a little bit more glue or cut it down, which I may have to end up doing. Okay, then we can open this up. I really like the way this looks. And do I want maybe this right here, or even this little green piece? I'm trying to figure out how I had it. I don't really think it matters. We could do it this way. That looks pretty. Let me see, even like this. Not sure. I'm not sure. So that's all you really have to do is just figure out how you want things to look. I do kind of like this pop of green, or I even like this, and this is perfect. You can have a little tab. So what I'll do is put a piece of this pretty. Right here, I think. I don't want to tear it. Well, I'll probably have to cut it, but let's do it this way. I want that pink color to show. And you can also definitely, you can ink your paper, but I don't want to, I don't think. I should have did it this way. That's okay. Let me just do it this way. And I'll cut this off. And so, thinking I'll cut these in two, like this. And I'll put one like this. And then one like this. See how it's kind of making it like a little wrap around. And then we will put this one right here. Oh, it's a bit crooked. There we go. Okay, so there we have that. Then I do want to add a little bit of pretty things in here. Let's see. I really like this, so I want to put that there. And let's see, I want to put a pretty flower, I think, here. Just gonna keep on tearing it, making it like a little round. Thinking like so. And we're just layering and collaging and just having a good time. If you guys do this, I would love, love, love to see you do it. And I will also, if you do make this collaged envelope, I will put your name in a drawing for a little lace packet to send to you for the winter. How about that? That will be a good challenge, I think. And there you go. Liking that so far. Now, I think I've got pretty much, oh, I love it. I really do. I saw something I wanted, this right here, I want to add. Oh, I don't want to, I'm going to try to cut this out because I may want to use some more of this. But I do want to get this right here. I thought this was really pretty. Just a little element to add. And let's put it maybe like so, or yeah, right here. So we'll add that. Okay, now let's see what else I have. Let's do this number. So what I like to do is, like, if I have a mixture, too much of a mixture, I kind of try to pop that over like that and see how that kind of blends it, or you know what I'm talking about? I don't know if that makes sense. Oh, goodness. And then I had some fussy cuts, and I was wanting to look through those. This is the fussy cuts that come through the kit. And you could even do this, add a pocket or something, you know, just so much you could do. It's a beautiful kit. So I do want to add just maybe a few little elements. Like maybe this right here. Let me look. I think that would be cute. Ah, that's gonna kind of mess up. Let's do this then, maybe. Like that. And let's see, this is cute. I just don't know. I think I do want to put, guys, I have some, let's see, this washi tape I want to use on here. And we'll align that like so. But like I do, you know, guys, I do this to make sure it stays. But see how that window is looking right there? It's got that little white, and then there's a little whiteness there. So I want to take this and just lay that down to kind of make that disappear. And then I just add a little bit of an extra element to it, like so. And it kind of frames that window out just a little bit. I wish I had a blue, and I'm sure I do. Let me see if I like this one. That's pretty good, but if it was a little creamier, so let me see if I had some, here it is. This is what I'm wanting, I think. We'll frame that out like so. And just right through here, put that glue, and just lay that right there. And this is, okay, so we've got this so far, and let me see. I'm thinking I'll whack that off a little bit. See how crooked it is? So guess what? You can put your washi tape up there. Let's see. Don't really want to get rid of, I think I'll just do it right here. And maybe we can even that out. What did I do with the washi tape? Here it is. And I will put it like so. Trying to even that out. So it won't look so lopsided. See how it's kind of crooked right there? So I just kind of want to bring it down. And maybe not make it so crooked like so. Yep, there we go. Oh, here we go. Here's another little area that can use some washi tape. Right through here. But you know what? Let's use this one because it's thinner. And it won't show that white through that window. I didn't put enough down. Okay. Yeah, let's see where this is hanging off a little bit. And just trim that down just a little bit. Okay. So love the way this is turning out. I think I may put this little fussy cut right here. I think that's cute. Okay. And we got our kite fussy cut on there. And then you can add more things just however you'd like. I'm going to call it quits here because we are on Facebook, not Facebook, on YouTube and filming and everything, and I could just go on and on and on and would be on here for hours. One more element I do want to put into this is because I got this just for this journal, these little stamps. There we go. These little stamps at Dollar Tree. And look, it's got little gardening, sunflower, and garden, and the little, definitely want to put this on here, and the garden. And I'm thinking this little element. So if you'll hang tight just for a second with me, and let's do this garden. Add that. me see where I want it. Thinking maybe right here. Got that. And let's see, the little watering can will be cute. I'm thinking. Maybe, let's see, do it right here. There you go, like that. And let's see, I think I do want to put another watering can right here, because I do have the space for it. But see how that just kind of just adds just some more decor, more elements. And you can do all kinds of stuff, you know, all kinds of stuff. And then there is this one more little thing. I wish I had a little white, but I'll try not to get the black ink on this. Put these little flowers. I'm thinking, I just saw a place I wanted to put them. Definitely right here, I think. Yep, I like that. Maybe, what do you think, here? Let's see, here or here? Right there, I think. And you can do as little or as much. All up to you. All up to you. Yep, cute, cute, cute. So, let's see. I thought I had some little wording. If I can find it. Yes, here we go. I haven't cut these out yet, so I think I want to put follow your dreams. Or just live joyfully. That sounds good. And that is what I will use. I may cut it down just a little bit. And I will, but I'm going to put the waves in it, or try my best to. Just cutting it down just a little bit because I want it to fit on the envelope. That is it. I like it. Okay, so now we have made a collaged junk envelope, and you can, I'll be keeping this one open. You can add some little tea stain papers, and I have none, so that's what I'm doing also right now. I was trying to tea stain some papers. I have none. I've got some cardstock, but not papers. So anyway, this is what it looks like. You can do it however. You can glue right here, or staple, or washi tape, whatever you want to do. That could be a pocket to slip in to your journal, or like I said, you can leave it just like this. Put some little pads in here, pieces of paper. You could staple some, have a flip book, just, it goes on and on. So many things to do with these, and these are so versatile. I really have enjoyed making these, and I've enjoyed showing you guys how to make them if you've never made them and want to. And like I said, this is the June 1st, first week in June, at Heartful Studio. I will link all the links down below for my YouTube, people, so you can request to join her group. Always challenges going on there. Beautiful group, beautiful papers. So yeah, and if you do decide to put this on, please use the hashtag, let's see, Cottage Dreams junk envelope, or Cottage Dreams envelope, or Cottage Dreams collage envelope, something like that, so I can look it up and see what all you guys have been doing. And then I will do a drawing for, like I said, some lace. We all love lace and use lace, I think. A lot of us do. But anyway, if you don't have any, it would be a great way to win some. But you can also add lace to this. I'm not just yet, because I'm not sure exactly what I want to do with mine. But you could. So anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me and watching me craft this. And also, look at this. This would be pretty. I like this a lot. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. And look at this. So, you know, we could go on and on. Enjoy your day or night, whenever you're watching. And until next time, thanks so much. Bye-bye.